drop your location card, with John. Prior to the beginning of the year, they were talking about battling on Bullpen for $50,000. This was earlier. This was before the whole debacle. You know what I'm saying? Now they spun the block. They came together and they're doing a card together. You know what I'm saying? In Philly. Drop your location, okay? I love this shit. I love it. I think this is a great opportunity for not only John to get exposure to, his people on his roster, but also for Easy. You know what I'm saying? Because let's make no mistake about it. Easy is the most dominant force when it comes to this card here. But you also have somebody like a legend like John the Don that has done a lot. He's been building his platform as well with Bullpen. He has some classic battles on his league. You know what I'm saying? So he brings a lot of value to the situation as well. So I feel like now is a perfect time for them to come together and do this. So I'm definitely going to be in the building. They finally announced the full card because I was waiting for the full card to drop to really speak on it. So I'm finally glad they dropped the full card. But drop your location, y'all. It's going down September 16th. There will be a pay-per-view available, okay? Tickets are available. Go to Easy to Block Captains, YouTube or Instagram or Twitter, or John. They'll have everything in their bio, okay? I'll even try to put a link in the description on all platforms for y'all as well. But let's run this down. Let's run down this card, man. And I'm going to give a quick little prediction on this. So we got Zayn versus Cashflow Rizzy. Fire. I seen a couple clips from Zayn. She's fire. I like her delivery. I like her aggression. You know what I mean? Like she's a breath of fresh air, from Philadelphia as far as from the female aspect. Because I haven't seen really too many new females with like a real aggression, you know what I'm saying? Like to their delivery and really have that big voice and vocal projection with the bars, So I like her. Cashflow Rizzy is fire. I've heard nothing but great things about her. I've seen a couple of clips from her, but I've never seen a full in-depth battle. So this will be the first time I'm seeing her full in the flesh, So shout out to them. I really can't call this one, you know what I'm saying? Because this will be a first introduction to both battlers, you know what I mean? But shout out to the ladies. I'm glad. Shout out to Easy, man, for making a platform for the ladies on the card, man. I love it. Kaboom versus Riggs. When I saw this, I said, yo, I'm sold. I'm in the building. I'm in the building, my nigga. I'm not Yo, I fuck with Riggs heavy, bro. Riggs is fire, bro. I saw Riggs down there at Max Out. He put on a crazy fucking performance against Jay Slash, I believe it was. Fire, bro. And Riggs has been putting in pain. He battled K Walker on the previous Trenches card. Numbers. That battle did numbers, bro. I fuck with Riggs heavy. Kaboom is a legend. Make no mistake about it. He's a Philadelphia legend, bro. Did y'all see that Tech 9 versus Kaboom in Lions Den, bro? Come on, man. This nigga's, and I love this shit. Kaboom is one of those ones, heavy punching, crazy delivery. You know what I'm saying? Just stay consistent, my nigga. Just stay consistent. I want to see you on the trenches. I want to see you on RBE. I want to see you on Bullpen. I want to see you on the Riot. Come on, man. You got it, my nigga. You just got to be consistent. That's it. You'll be right back up there with the Tay Rocks, the B Magics, where you rightfully should be, because you was in this shit early on. I don't know, maybe he went through something and he took a break off, but I love to see him back, man. I'm not going to hold you. This battle right here is going to be crazy. I know it. I'm edging Riggs 2-1, just because of the level of consistency, the great writing, the punching, you know what I'm saying? The way he breaks down his opponent, his intricate writing. I like Riggs. Riggs for me, and he also freestyles too. That's another thing niggas don't he can freestyle and rebuttal. I feel like Riggs, man, Riggs. Kaboom, I'm looking forward to. I like what you did with Gwitty, but this is a really, really uphill battle for you, bro. I'm looking forward to seeing what you bring to the table for this. I'm gonna give you a round, but I got Riggs 2-1. Bad News versus Bill Collector. Another fire fucking battle, bro. Fire battle. I'm shocked to see Bill. There was a lot of rumblings that Bill was the one that leaked the first Trenches card to URL. I guess they kind of cleared that up and patched things up with that. So I'm glad to see him and Easy are rocking with one another. Bad News has had a phenomenal 2022 and 2023, bro. From being on Bags and Bodies, giving us fucking incredible battles, bro. The Geechee Gotti battle, incredible. The Snake Eyes battle in the house, incredible. Like he's leveled up to another level from the writing, the freestyles, the scheming. Like Bad News, yo, I got Bad News 2-1. I got Bad News. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bill. Bill has not really been active. You know, a lot of people are champion for Bill. You know, I don't sleep on Bill. He won the tournament and all that. I'm just saying when it comes to having gaps and not battle for a long time, you can be rusty. And you run into somebody that has not been rusty. They've been battling all year, nonstop, sharpening their sword, you know, staying on top of their game, and they have not lacked. I probably saw one battle where I feel like Bad News was okay, and that was the Danny Myers battle. And I felt like that was short prep from what I remember. That was like a really, really short prep battle. But shit, other than that, like, bruh, Bad News been catching wreck. Bad News, bro. I got Bad News 2-1. Mike P versus Loso. Another good one, bro. I feel like this is going to be a debatable. This is going to be very debatable. I'm surprised this battle didn't take place earlier in the year, maybe on URL or something like that. I like this battle a lot. Mike P versus Loso. I'm not going to hold you, bro. I got Loso slight edge 2-1. 2-1. You know what I mean? 2-1. Mike P's incredible. I like Loso. I just like Loso's writing, bro. And I like how when there's angles on an opponent, and not to say like the typical angle with Mike P, I'm just talking about if you look at the other intangible things, like the shit with URL, you know, him falling out with them, and then him going with Easy, and him trying to recommend his relationship, you know, with ARP and RB. Like, there's so much things that you can take bits and pieces and craft and really make great material. And I feel like when it comes to breaking down your opponent and really like doing a phenomenal job with it, Loso can do that. When it comes to just overall rapping, Mike P is dangerous. So I feel like the angles along with the writing and delivery, I'm leaning more towards Loso. So I got Loso with the 2-1. So let me look at this. So I got Riggs. I got Riggs being Kaboom. I got Bad News. I got Bad News winning. So I got John up 2-0, right? I got Loso being Mike P. Low key. Oh shit, I got Bullpen up. I got Bullpen up 3-0. I didn't even know that shit, yo. I got him 3-0. Yo, shout out to Gita, yo. I'm gonna talk to that later. Clone versus E-Ness. I like this. I'm glad Clone was on the card, because I was like, yo, is Chef Trez a clone? I don't know. E-Ness versus Clone. Another dangerous battle, bro. I'm telling you. I know this is in Philly. I get it. E-Ness is a fucking legend, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen E-Ness live, and this is going to be my first time seeing him live. I grew up watching E-Ness, bro. Like, and I love what he's doing right now as far as rebranding his career. Phenomenal fucking job. But, yo, Clone is a fucking problem, bro. I'm telling you, yo. He is very... Yo, I saw him at the Riot when he battled NXT. Yo, when I tell you these niggas was shit, yo, you couldn't even like, strippers and shit in the background was talking during the round, so it was kind of hard to hear. But the vocal projection for these two, like, you could hear everything. They were overpowering the whole entire building. That battle was so fucking crazy. And then he battled Chef Trez too. That was another crazy one. He's another one that stepped his game up with the freestyle rebuttaling. Very dangerous. If you look at this shit, right? Look at this shit for a second, right? Riggs, freestyle, rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Dangerous. Bad News, freestyle, rebuttal, dangerous. Loso can freestyle. He can freestyle rebuttal. Not to the magnitude of these two, but he can do it. Clone, freestyle, rebuttal. A lot of these niggas can go off the top of their head and jump right back into their written. That's very dangerous. That's all I'm saying. That's very dangerous, bro. They can easily snatch the momentum from you at any second, at any moment within the battle. I say that to say this. I got Clone slight 2-1, maybe gentlemen's. Maybe. But it's in Philly, so I got to put some respect on E-Ness. I'm going to give E-Ness at least a round. But Ness, my nigga, you got to change that delivery up, bro. That rapping like you want beat shit, it's fire. But when you going against certain competition like a Clone and shit, or if you was going against like a Bad News or Riggs, that's not going to cut it, my nigga. You need to get in different pockets. You need to like throw a little bit more haymakers in there. You need to slow it down a little bit, speed it up. Like, come on, bro. That's just my personal opinion, but I got cloned slight 30-1. Easy to block captain John and Don. I ain't gonna drag this for y'all. I've done a lot of breakdowns with this. I got easy to block captain 2-1. Clear. I got him clear. I got him taking the money off the floor. Respectfully. I don't. Do I need to go in depth? Do I need to? I don't think I need to. I've done a lot of blogs on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I need to go into any more about this. There's a lot riding on this. I will say this. You know what I'm saying? For easy to lose, I can't really say that because it's a win-win for both parties. The exposure-wise. Another thing too, before I get into that, I'm hearing rumblings about every battle is going to have money on the floor. I hope so. That will add a whole nother element to this card, bro. If every battle had money on the floor, like 2, 3, 4,000, and you tallied all up, like this battle's, like in total, it could be like a $50,000 battle for the whole card. Crazy. I hope so. I hope y'all niggas putting money on the floor. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to John. Shout out to Easy to Block Captain. Like I said, I'm going to be in the building for this card. I cannot miss this. I have to attend at least one fucking event before the end of the year, okay? And I ain't gonna make it a homecoming because it's sold out. So it's gonna have to be the Trenches and Gutter City and Bullpen. So I will be in the building. Shout out to those guys. Really looking forward to it. Make sure you guys get the pay-per-view, get your tickets, support these two guys, man, doing big things in the battle rap community.